Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys, to the broadcast. For those of you who are coming through for the first time, you're more than welcome. For those of you who keep coming, keep doing what you're doing, I love it. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this content. You can put on your notification bell so that you're notified each time I post a new video. So, guys, you can check out my single. It's called Hold You. It's on all digital stores. You can also check me out on Instagram at kjavu_live. So, guys, there's something that I just saw now. There's visuals of A-Reece's performance in Kimberley, and his fans were really, really wilding out, eh? And this just made me think of so many things that have been happening in the past week or so. This is in parallel with Nasty C's freestyle on Metro, where he spoke about A-Reece, the tension between them, A-Reece and Nasty C, and also Sarkodine. Now, this to me was just, when I saw it, it was just simple, like that was Nasty C sharing his side of the story, right? And I don't think it came to my attention that A-Reece has got a very, very, very loyal following. And this to me was evident in the Kimberley performance. I'm going to put the visuals here, and you can see for yourself, the guys were really wilding out. And the body language to me was like saying so much more than just enjoying the performance. It's like the crowd was being rowdy because they were offended by Nasty's comments. I could be reaching. That could be the norm in his performances. But the body language was almost like provocative, like provoking somebody, starting up something, And A-Reece has not said anything about what Nasty C said. It was clear that Nasty C was saying these things because he needed to get things off of his chest. It's almost like irresponsible and responsible at the same time, because he's held his thoughts about this whole thing. I don't know what were his reasons, but he clearly has been avoiding this, probably because he doesn't want unnecessary drama, and he knows that if he starts something, there's gonna be retaliation. But now he finally said things because he needed to get it out of his chest, and he does say it. And even on the live, the way he goes and explains, you can check out my previous video. But even on the live, where he explains this, and at the end he asks fans if almost like, what would who have done if you were me, right? And that's somebody who did something, but he does expect retaliation, or he's obviously had people contacted him and they've made him think about what he did, So, and this goes to show me, like, when you have such loyal fans, like, there's so much to consider before you can just speak your heart. There's so much to consider when you just have to express how you feel about something, because there are fans who are really, really loyal, who do anything. And this is the thing that happened with Biggie and Tupac, Things escalated to a point that they got serious and lives were lost. And I'm afraid that I'm starting to see the signs when it comes to these fans. When I saw A-Reece's fans behaving the way they were behaving, and we know that Nasty C has been trending everywhere, right? And I don't think the fans like that. Even now, the fans, A-Reece's fans were complaining. They were complaining that he was ranked number 6 on MTV Hottest Bass list. They were not taking that. And it goes to show, like, how loyal his fans are, and them are really relentless. And so I'm expecting a retaliation, and I hope A-Reece is mature. He's not going to be influenced by his fans, and he's going to influence his fans. And this is a big lesson for me, and into how mature you need to be when you have fans, because the fans look like they want a response from A-Reece, and I'm reading their body language. There was also something that I picked up, because Nasty C is, like, obviously, like I said, that he was been trending everywhere. I mean, there's reactions left, right, and center, and his brand is really growing in the States. And never underestimate the fans, right? Because the South African fans are really, really pushing Nasty C overseas, And it doesn't mean that, like, because now Nessie is having this exposure, that the A-Reece fans are quiet. They're not. They are also just pushing him, because wherever Nessie's name is mentioned, they're coming through and putting A-Reece on, on these platforms where the hip hop reactors react. And evidence of this I saw on, there's guys, their channel is Lost in Vegas. They were reacting on Nassis's Raiders freestyle. And you'd hear most of these guys are saying, Narcissus is Africa's number one. And immediately when they said that, because they were saying like he's the best in Africa they've seen, I'm paraphrasing, and immediately they almost like justified it. They say, they know, like, the fans are gonna come and have their say as well. And the guy mentions that they thought that the rivalry or the beef was something that was just in the States, in the American hip hop. But clearly, wherever there's hip hop, there's going to be this rivalry. And this is evidence that, you know what, A-Reece's fans are really relentless. So it's quite interesting. And it's also a bit concerning that now that Nasty has opened his mouth, and I'm reading the body language of A-Reece's fans on a performance, um, it seems like something is brewing, and there's a certain level of aggression with his fans that is of concern to me. And this Kimberly Knight performance by A-Reece was full of drama. He also fell on stage, which is also something that's quite interesting. But anyways, guys, you can let me know what you think. Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.